Comparison is the thief of joy. Now, you might have heard that saying before, but how many of us are so guilty at whatever time in our lives of comparing us to other people? They seem to go on nicer holidays than us, they're in better shape than us, they look like they live a more luxurious lifestyle than us. At times, we've all done it and we're all very guilty of it. Now, there's nothing wrong with having targets and aspirations, but comparing yourself to other people's results only ever affects how happy you are and will also make you completely overlook any progress you've made. Everyone always looks up. That person's got a nicer car than I have, even though you've just bought a new car. Sometimes you have to look at the journey you've been on and the point you've come from. You know, for a fat loss journey, for example, you might have lost 2 dress sizes, 2.5 stone, but you'll look at this Instagram model and go, why don't I look like her? Well, hang on a minute. 2 months before, you were killing to look like you do now, but because you're always looking up at someone else who, again, you don't know their circumstances, you don't know, have they photoshopped the picture, have they been training for 15 years, you don't know the journey they've been on, and yet you're just comparing a quick snapshot in time with your current moment, and it is affecting your happiness. Now, social media at times is fantastic, but I can't help but feel it is making us all a little bit miserable, especially now when we've got a little bit more time on our hands, and how many of us have just been endlessly scrolling all the time? I have to admit I've been guilty of it just through boredom. But the problem you've got is that by comparing yourselves to people that you don't know anything about, you will inhibit your happiness. So stop comparing yourself to other people and start focusing on what makes you happy. Do things you enjoy doing. Monitor your own progress and celebrate any milestones you might hit, and I promise you will be so much happier. So take home, guys, focus on yourselves, ignore the rest of the world. Have a good day, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.